Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we have one here from Corgi. It is a bit of an older one. It is 1/72nd scale diecast, and we have ourselves here a de Havilland Vampire from 112 Squadron. And a 112 Squadron was formed in 1917 during World War I and disbanded at the end of World War I in 1919. Now, it would reform again in 1939 as war loomed, and they would spend most of World War II in the North African and Mediterranean theatres. They would actually be the first Allied squadron to use the shark motif on the front of their aircraft, on their P-40s. Now, they did disband at the end of 1946, and they would be reactivated once again during the Cold War period, starting in 1951, and they would fly these de Havilland Vampires here, and they were based in West Germany and utilised as a fighter-bomber squadron, which our model here does represent. And this does look pretty cool. It is an older style, and what I reckon we need to do is I need to shut up and open this box up so we can have a little look at this really nice looking vampire. Alright, with this little vampire out of the box, we'll get that lid off and have a little look. So it does come with the usual sort of stand, just a two-piece stand. That is all plastic there. It does also come with a little baggie here that is, well, that'll be for just your landing gear option for when you have it gear down. That's pretty much all you will need to do to this aircraft. And of course, that little vampire sitting in there. We will get that out and have a little look. Move this out of the way. And as I said, this is a second-hand purchase. It is an older one, so if you do like what you see today, you'll have to do what I did and hunt around on the second-hand market to chase one of these up. And I grabbed this off a seller on eBay, so you can see the Squadron marking on the front there, the Squadron badge. That's pretty cool. Look, for an older model, the panel lines aren't too bad. The quality isn't bad. It represents the aircraft quite well. And as you can see, it is not huge. It is just an overall sort of a dark grey finish. It does look pretty cool though. Has a pilot figure in there, if you're into your pilot figures. Let us have a little look underneath. So it is set up for inflight, so all the closed gear bay doors are in there already. So for you inflight guys, this will be a quick video. This does set up very nice. You can see a little bit of engine detail. But overall, it's quite good. So this is, you know, your Vampire in flight. This is all you need to do is just open your box and, yep, that's it. But, you know, to chuck it on the stand, straightforward. You've got your stand together. Chuck it in your stand hole, and that is your Vamp all done. Excellent. Bit of OCD, better move that straight. But that's it. That's all you got to do with your Vampire for in-flight, and it does present quite well, and it's not too bad a model for the age of it. And of course, if you're into your Vampires, this is a cool one to get. But of course, what we've got to do now is chuck some landing gear on it so we can check this out gear down, which I do like to see. So we will go off and do that right now, and we're back in just a second. Alrighty, here we have this Vampire set up for gear down. Very straightforward. You just have a little gear bay door cover that goes in there, and then a little module for your main landing gear that goes in there. Same deal on the other side. And these do roll if you like to roll your little wheels around. And then, of course, your front nose wheel, there's just a little gear bay door that you put in, and then you drop your nose wheel in there, and that is job done. And that is all you need to do. This is your awesome looking little Vampire set up for a gear down, and it is very straightforward. This whole build, extremely straightforward, not hard at all. So if you like your Vampires with their landing gear out, that is how she looks, and it is, yeah, easy. So easy. Well, better put her on the deck and see how she sits. Beautiful. As I said, it is not huge. As you can see, a bit of a sausage finger test here. This is quite small. And as I said, it's 1/72nd scale. So this is probably not that much larger than a World War II fighter, really. But I reckon it sets up okay, and I don't mind it at all. All right, I'll wind up this video. So I'll take some photos of this, chuck them on at the end of the video, and you can check them out without these fingers all over it. It'll be a bit easier to see it without my hands touching it. And of course, if you don't mind this, throw us one of those somewhere down there, if you can spare the time to do that, and feel free to subscribe to the channel as per usual. All right, everyone, thank you so much for checking out the video today. I hope you enjoyed this little Vampire today, something a little bit unusual. only our second vampire we have done on the channel, so hopefully you did enjoy it. All right, everyone, I'll wrap this up by saying thanks for coming, and you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.